Good morning, scrapping divas and gents. This is Anna coming to you. I know I've been missing for about a week. I've been trying to do these every weekend since I work full time and I drive a million miles every day to work. So I try to devote every weekend to doing projects and posting vids. So let me start now so I don't waste time. Check these out. Aren't these super fab? OMG. These right here, they had at Target. What? Go figure. So it was 2 of them to a package. It was like $2. They were on clearance. And they're so stinking pretty. I think they were by Jolie's. And they actually had these. I was really, really beyond surprised that they even carry these kind of flowers. And then they had these two. And this like ivory-ish color. And these two are white ones, these ribbon roses. I really wish I could make these. Odonata Creations, she does these, and they're so beyond disgustingly beautiful. And that's what these are, kind of like a smaller version of what she does. One flower I have not mastered. Okay, moving on to something super duper fab. Check those out, ladies. Check them out. Yes, those are all handmade, not by me. These are from Paper Drama. Hey Joe, thank you so much for the super fabulous flowers. I totally heart them. Yes, half will go into a hoard vault and half I will use. I've been working on my hoarding issues and I've been, little at a time working it out. So, but these are all of them. I haven't decided which ones I'm going to hoard. So she makes all of these. Oh my gosh, they're made of crate. That crate stuff you decorate for parties is what this bottom part is. And then she twists the fiber and she adds some tulle and some pearls. This is a flat back one, ginormous. And she used one of those dazzlers, pearl. This is a button, and more buttons. So they're all, and this one right here is beyond beautiful. This one right here, gosh, there's like layers, like on layers. And this one right here comes, and they all come so beautifully packaged, ladies, for real. They're like so super pretty. And it came with this. Little silk flowers and that little stick pin. So when you purchase this one right here, it comes with these two. And when you purchase these ones right here, they come with, these are all my stick pins I've made, excluding some cute ones in here that I cannot take credit for. And they come with these cute little stick pins. Right there. And these look like Swarovski crystals. If not, they're a really fine crystal because I buy a lot of Swarovski and that's what these look like. So if not, they're really cut real fine. So it's a pink butterfly and pearl, of course, corsage. So she gives these ones, like if you were to get these two right here, and it comes 2 flowers like this, and it comes with a stick pin that matches it, which is a green one, and I used it in my future project I'm going to show you right now. So head on over Paper Drama and check out her, or actually send them to her. I don't think she has this posted. I had to hunt her down because Gina from Scrapinology, she had these and was giving out tons of kudos, so I had a private message Joe, and I was like, what do I got to do to get some of those? And she sent them super fast, okay? Super fab. Alright, right here, I did an altered spool. And this is an a vintage button that I got from an Etsy buyer. Etsy buyer. That would be me. What a dork. Who sells on Etsy. And there is no backing, but it's kind of like a bottle cap inside type thing. I don't know how to explain it, but they sell these and for a good deal, and they're super cool. I have these, and I have the Wizard of Oz ones. So I have vintage in this. And then right here, some Recollection bling, some lace, and I put some of the square pearls on it. Recollection butterfly. One of those crystal, oh my gosh, these right here are ridiculous. I've been hoarding them because I went with a friend of mine, a couple friends of mine, to the expo, and we got these. And we swapped them out with each other. We all got different colors. So this is my 3rd one using it, and I'm starting to stress out because I don't know where to get any more. If you ladies know where, please tell me because I must have them. These right here are little tiny spools for Michael's. I just wrapped some string around it. And I put a little bling on it and underneath it. And some more there. And then that's Prima on top. This right here is fiber. All I did was wrap it up in a big circle and then I just put a bunch of hot glue in the middle and I set it on top, and then I set this on top. See, it's like layered. Okay, so I distressed this. I used white paint and I what do you call it, scratched some of it off just to give it a vintage look. And this is K & Company paper line. Okay, so that's my altered spool. I'm most likely sending this one out to my sister. Hi sister, if you're watching. Okay, this right here is a mini. I totally got pumped and motivated. My bestie sent me some K & Company paper line that I totally love. And as soon as I got it in the mail yesterday, this is what I did. So I actually have this Sizzix die right here. They're like, I think $5.99 for this. Super, super cute. Okay, and this right here is a spray. See those right there? Those right there were 79 cents for the whole little thingy of these, like this. 79 cents. They're normally $2. So I cut a chunk of it off, and that's where I put it. Butterfly punch, recollections, bling here. I have this this punch right here. I forgot what it's called. And this right here is, I don't have it out. One of the Michaels, they have the $1 stamps, but they have the eye clings in the dollars section, and they don't have, it looks like they're trying to get rid of the acrylic ones. So they have this cute, actually, let me show you, because my explanation just comes out all crazy. Okay, see? And these are the eye clings. I don't have them at my Michaels. I totally heart these. And they're only $1, and these ones work 50 times better than the acrylics. So that's the one I used right there, and I used that one. So I just got a few. So that was with the stamps. Moving on. Alright. And then some of my butterfly punches and pearl, little pearl, and I cut them inside. And then right here is a bottle cap I bought. A bunch of them from an Etsy person too. You know, I'm going to need to look this up a bit better about putting them in my little description box to promote for them, because they sell them for really good. It's like a bag of them, like 50 of them, for like $10. And then, of course, we all know that's Graphic 45. I put some, you can't see it in my camera, but these are a bunch of crystals, and I just put it inside of the, man, there is nothing worse than being on a video and you just cannot remember names of nothing. That right there. So that's what I used in that. And then I just used a bunch of lace and trim right here on the ending. Okay. Then the inside, this is the way I did it. I decorated one side, put little side for photos, and then on every side I have this for journaling. I normally don't do a lot of journaling. I'm usually big on putting more pictures than actual journaling spots. So this time I decided, you know what, let me do some journaling ones. And this right here are the nestabilities, scallop circles. Totally hard it, and I just layered it. And no, I did not lift it up, because to write, it's going to be difficult if they're all puffed up. Okay, the next one is right here. And these right here are, they're adhesive borders that comes with this paper collection. I didn't even know I had those until she sent me these. This right here, also nestabilities. And some recollection bling. Nice, simple picture, journal. Moving on. Journal. Picture. Okay, I finally was able to not hoard this any longer. I am so proud of myself. Alright, we all know this is Marion Smith from Prima. Her little trinkets. Totally heart it. And some lace. Got it from Carla's 001. This right here was given to me like moons ago in Iraq. And I totally heart this die. I must have it. I must have it. I really love it. And I was not wanting to let it go, but I figured, oh, let's do it today. And then this right here is just a little ticket I made. And the back. And then this is the other punch. So it fits perfectly in here. But it's not going to fit perfect right now because I'm doing it with one hand. So let's stick it out there. And then I just velcroed it. Okay. A couple butterfly punches and some pearls. And of course I edged everything with vintage photo. Journal spot. And right here. Okay. This paper line, I had to cut this flower out, or this butterfly. Totally love it. Oh my goodness gracious. And I stickled every little part that I could. This right there is Prima, and those little flowers are Recollections. There's the stick pin from Joe from Paper Drama. They came with the flowers. And I just stuck it in the middle, so it kind of looks neat because it's like right in the middle where the body of the butterfly would be. And I made it a bucket. Yes. Here we go. And I didn't even know I had this die. Oh my gosh, see? That's what happens to hoarders. It's like shopping all over again when you go through your stuff. And you realized you had something you never knew that you had. Crazy, right? Okay, so this is X die. And this is how it comes out. It comes out already with the lines right here. Goodness gracious. And I just put those for a couple little photos and something in the back and little flower right there with the bling. So it closes like these. And it goes back in here, but I'm not going to try to do that with one hand. Okay, journaling spot. And this is this page. This right here is made from More Paper Than Shoes by Anna Ferrier. She makes a bunch of these flowers. They're beyond gorgeous. And so that's right here. She made that. And okay, this is part of also the paper line. And I just fussy cutted this little image out of it so I could make it to hold tags. So here we go. So this is one of the these are little miniature shipping tags, and this is part of those little dollar iClean stamps I used. And I just distressed the back. And then here's two little tags right here. And with that die, okay, it comes with this right here. It's all on the one die. This actual thing without these, of course, and this. I didn't even know I had it. How crazy is that, right? So you could actually put this in here and close it like this to make it a pocket. And it fits perfect for that reason. I totally didn't know. I'm so going to use it now. Crazy. Okay, so these are the little tags. And then right here is a postage stamp punch I have. It cuts it out like a postage stamp. I totally love it. Some more butterflies and some layered flowers here. And then I have one last journaling spot right back here. So that was my little mini I made today. Started cutting out everything yesterday, and I just put it all together today. Totally had the fever. So there's my little mini and spool. Thank you, ladies, so much for stopping by and paying me a visit. You guys are so fabulous. All right, you guys have a fab day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.